Yes. Okay, so to introduce the campaign, we are doing Council of Thieves. This campaign takes place in Westcrown. It's going to mainly take place in Westcrown. Westcrown is located in Cheliax, a super lawful, evil empire that worships devils. And Westcrown is the former capital of this empire, back when it was like a noble, idealistic, paladin, lawful good empire. But when it fell, for various reasons, the empire, or there was a giant civil war with like every family trying to fight for dominance. Eventually, like kind of an evil family took dominance, worshiping devils, and kind of imposed that on everybody. And when they did, they moved the capital away from Westcrown, taking with it the political significance, a lot of the economic significance, and left the place kind of a shadow of its former glory. The family of Thune is, common knowledge, is kind of happy to let Westcrown just kind of idle in corruption, and it does have a lot of chaos in the city for a lawful empire, but a lawful evil empire. But they're happy with that because they see like a city that would be more lawful as being more of a threat, and having the former capital be in chaos is kind of good for them. So the campaign starts with each of you having been approached in the days previous to the start of the campaign by a woman, and let me give it a pop-up for right here. This woman, to be specific.
Oh.
No? Yeah, this woman. Her name is, she introduces herself as Janivin, and she approaches each of you and gives you your own kind of unique introduction based upon your campaign traits. Now, Steve, I believe you have Firebrand. Darn, you have Conspiracy Hunter. And Zur, what's your, do you know your campaign trait?
Conspiracy Hunter.
Conspiracy Hunter, like Darn. Okay, so as a campaign trait, it really gives you like it gives an aspect to your backstory that really gives relevance to kind of bring you into this campaign. And so she approaches you, Steve, and she begins telling you about how she's noticed that you're concerned for the city, and she's seen you kind of lurking around in the shadows and seeing the horrible stuff that's just going on, and the poor being mistreated by the rich, and it's just kind of people with power can do whatever the heck they want, and she can see the anger that just like festers in your eyes, and she says, myself and some like-minded individuals would like to invite you to maybe do something about it, and she invites you to this tavern on this day around like 4 o'clock. Okay.
Okay.
Darn and Zur, she gives you, both of you, similar. The two of you have similar interactions with her, where she approaches you and discusses that she's seen the way you've been noticing the corruption in this city, how items go missing and nobody asks questions. Politicians are caught in scandals of embezzlement, and there's no repercussions, bribes to the guards, and she can tell that you're that the two of you are both like deeply have problems with this, and want to find out what's really going on. Where is all this corruption coming from? And she says that she believes she can help you find those answers you're looking for.
Why are we here?
She kind of gives you kind of a look, and looks back at the door again before looking back, and she just kind of sighs and says, I suppose I should get started. Everyone in the city has suffered. Every one of us in the city has suffered, whether we realize it or not. I love this city, but we should not have to live in fear. Like the streets aren't safe. We can't go out at night. We were once better. This city was once a better place, and people were happy, and they didn't have to live like we do, like animals. And we can have that again. This city is more than just stones and mortar. It's the people. The people of this city are what make Westcrown. And I believe that we can make Westcrown great by doing something about it, by helping the people, and making their lives better. We can show them a better way to live, and we can really change this city. the surrounding area has some swampy stuff, and she seems like a nice lady, Steve. Her figure is pretty good. You're just, I don't know, admiring that.
All right, I'll see if I.
How is your sense motive so bad?
Really low wisdom. I didn't put a
wouldn't,
point into it, so yet.
All right.
Well, damn.
Zer, you can hear the
Zer's
clink
on point.
of the distinctive clink of metal, specifically plate mail, moving around as what sounds like a rather large group of armored individuals are marching down towards your building.
Okay.
She grabs this table, flips it over towards the door, flips a couple other tables over, attempting to cause a bit of chaos, and then she runs up here, moves this box to the side, and underneath there is a bolt hole that opens up and asks all of you to try to escape now. That the Order of the Rack often tortures, begin their torturing, and they have already decided your guilt before,
I go.
Yep.
Yeah, I go. I go.
All right. So you guys find yourself in the sewers. The young boy who introduces himself as Morosino explains that he gives you a review of the markings in the sewers, of what they look like, and how it will give you directions so you can read them. And then he opens up a hatch at the base there as you enter the sewers, pulls open a small crate, and inside there are lots of potions. Enough for each of you to have 3 light healing potions. You find yourself here. What about...
I can see it.
That's because I gave you vision, Steve, because you have
Right.
low light vision, don't you, Steve?
Oh, I have superior dark vision.
You have dark vision.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
far?
120.
He's drow. He can see. He can
120
see in the
Yeah.
dark
dark.
vision?
Yeah.
He can
You know
see.
what?
But it's like if I'm in the light, I get dazed. So
I'm not holding it against you. Okay, so those little torches you have on top of you are going to give you vision in here, and he leads you down this way. Please follow.
Zer, move up. I can't move.
You can change your position in the line or whatever. All right, and
I can't bring my torch with me.
brings you along this way.
do you expect danger?
And he says, I always expect danger in the sewers. There's rumors of lots of goblins living down here, and I'm sure that that's the center. Don't be in the center. Okay.
So
As you guys all step...
that's like sewage water and stuff, right?
I unsheath
Yeah.
my sword.
Oh,
By the way.
As you guys step into the center, into this thing, there's a bit of as you brush up against a wall, some of it starts falling into the disgusting sewage water in the center. There is a splash, and a group of slimy, eggy oozes are all around you. Everyone roll me initiative.
Oh, we're kicking it
Oh, Lord.
off. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
20.
Zer just beat me on initiative.
So these things are diminutive. They're like super small. And what we're looking at is something like this.
Oh,
Haha! Oh yeah. Oh, rolling that initiative.
We're having some high
Rolling
rolls,
that
man.
initiative.
There we
Right
are.
off the bat. So they're just like little oozy jellies.
Yes.
Yeah. Both at the top, 23, 22. Okay. Steve, go first.
Okay. So they're within strike range, right?
They're so small they just occupy your square. Think of like a rat.
Right. Okay.
Can you guys kind of see that there's dudes on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Yes, I can.
Okay. I'm gonna attack one of the ones in my square. So.
Yep. Each of you have 2 in your square, so go. It's a lot of rolls.
Wait a minute. No. I probably didn't hit.
But it rolls a bunch
Okay.
of dice because no matter what, it auto rolls like a crit confirm and crit damage.
I know, I
with
just
the
don't know
thing.
why it's rolling d10s.
Because I have a D10 weapon.
Oh, okay. What are you using?
Elven curve blade.
Ah, man, you and your freaking elven curve blades.
Told
Yeah, right.
you. It's on there. I told you I was getting it.
I know, you always do elven curve blades.
So I rolled an 8. I probably didn't hit, but yeah.
No, you definitely did not hit.
Okay.
They're super small and hard to hit because they're so small.
I understand.
Go, Zer.
Oh.
So many dice. 17 will hit. Okay, so as the rocks hit the water and things splash out of it all over you guys, he kind of shoots one out of the air before it can even get to him. And another one bites the dust.
Nice.
Hey,
Very good, Zer.
I tried.
Darn.
Could I try and stomp at one?
You can.
Okay, what would I roll for that?
Roll me a melee attack. Or that's a miss. So you stomp at your feet. And you know what? You just you stomp on some poop because you thought that was the. You're like, there's poop, and you're like, you're really not sure which one's which, and you're just like, oh, it's poop again.
It's poop again. Fuck.
Oh, darn.
Don't put it out with your boots, Ted.
Nice, darn.
Whose turn? Okay, so I'm gonna use a lot of dice.
Dun dun dun.
And darn, 3 of them are trying to bounce up and.
Darn's gonna get hit. Darn's gonna get hit.
Mouth. No, 4, 8, 4, 5, 8.
Aw.
No, I have 19 AC.
Do you really?
Not
Oh
even
my
close.
God, it's hard to
Not
hit
even
you.
close.
Oh.
I have 19 AC.
How do you have 19 AC?
5 from armor and 2 from my shield.
Oh yeah, you have a shield.
He's the shielded man.
All right, yeah, I'm done. So, Kvoth.
Alright. We're gonna go for it again.
Hashtag StoopTV.
There you go. Hashtag CTG. Roll again.
I like
Needs to
using
be macroed
hashtags.
in every roll.
I've never used a hashtag regularly, but I always use them. Steve, that's lower than
Before.
Darn's. You definitely stick that elven sword blade straight at the poop. You got poop on your sword, Steven.
You go to swing at one and it's actually poop.
Poop.
It's a nice
It is
log
really,
list.
really hard to distinguish these oozes from poop.
Yeah.
Moving on. Dio Erin.
Dio!
Dio.
Dio!
I'm kind of upset that I stepped in poop. It's the sewers and all, but I'm kind of upset that I missed one. So I'm going to try and hit one with my shield.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. I like your style. I like your moves.
All right, so I'm going to try and hit one with my shield, just to smack, you know.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Oh,
I rolled max damage on the hit, on the damage roll. Okay.
17. Boom. Okay, so you it comes flying at you, and you just backhand the thing with your shield and crush it against the wall. It makes a splat, and you are quite sure from the sound that that is not poop.
Okay. I'd hope I'm sure that flying poop wasn't coming at me.
Cool. All right. On for monsters. Going for Stu.
Okay, 15.
10 and 18.
18 hits.
Oh.
Okay, so one of these egg-shaped, rat-sized oozes jumps up at you, latches onto your arm, and it strikes so hard it leaves a bruise, and its mouth flashes on and gets a bunch of acid on you, and it burns. You take 2 damage
Oh, man.
before you shake it off and falls back to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Darn. 2 more attacking you. Ooh, 17, 19.
The 19 hits, the 17 does not.
Yep. All right. So the same thing happens to you. It jumps up, tries to wiggle inside your armor, but you scrape it away. But before you can, it finds the little chink up there at your neck and smacks into it real hard. Its teeth dig, and the acid from its ooziness gets in there, and you take 2 damage.
2 damage. All right. Okay.
We're gonna die, darn. We're gonna die. No! Leo!
No, come down. I don't have lay on hands yet. Stop.
Wasted.
Kvoth.
Alright. And this time I'm gonna hit. You watch. It's gonna happen.
Just
All
don't
right.
get an 8 or below. 'Cause that's poop.
I'm gonna attack the one that bit me.
You all right?
Really?
Oh, you did not get it.
He's poop again.
It's poop.
Worst rolls ever. Alright.
You have pierced a piece of garbage on your sword. And you have to shake it off and be like, Zur, who seems to be the expert at killing these things.
Apparently.
Go for it.
You can do it like heroically.
Very heroically. You bravely ran away.
Yeah, if I'll do that attack, it was heroic.
I know.
Then I
Right?
had
Yeah.
+1.
No. The arrow misses and whizzes by Steve's ear, and Steve says, "They're shooting at us!"
How do they have bows? Where is it? Where?
Steve like grabs him and is like, "Who does number 2 work for?"
Who does number 2 work for?
All right, Dia.
No.
I'm gonna try and stomp on one again.
Okay. Nope. You kind of squish the side of it, but it just kind of like goes.
It just kind of
At
like
least you're
inside.
close and you have killed one. Like, you both have killed one. I haven't killed anything. You got bit.
No, you haven't.
it's 18.
2 for Chief. 9 and 11. That's a miss. 2 for
9/11.
Darn.
Never forget. Take
Yo, where's
Yeah,
that epic battle music though?
I know,
Oh,
right?
epic battle music, yo! Jeez, what am I thinking right now?
We gotta have some.
I was hoping-
some atmospheric
hoping-
music, man.
I was
Cue
hoping.
the sound effects, and let's bring out some.
It's hot.
Nothing too intense because these are just little oozes.
Well, they can overwhelm them.
They could overwhelm us.
We're dead. What happened to the other group? They died to oozes. Oh.
Yeah, oh wow.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
Alright, this time I'm gonna hit one, and they're gonna like it.
You should try stepping on it.
Can't. I'm not very good at stepping.
Go, Steve.
He's good at dancing, but not stomping. Is that a hit?
Oh!
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 16 is a hit.
Oh! Got one!
Yeah, you got one.
10
So
damage.
it
Take that, Colonel Sanders.
the one that damaged you, it leaped up at you again, and you just cut it clear through the air, and it just kind of parts past your face like this, like. Whoosh. And another one bites the dust. And another one bites the dust. Alright. 7. Nope.
So close.
Who do I shoot this time?
The boy nimbly dodges away from that arrow as it goes shooting by him, and he's like, "Watch where you're shooting, mate."
Who shoots in a sewer? Who shoots in a sewer?
Honestly.
Honestly.
Didn't he have like an Italianish name, and now he's all like, "Crikey, mate."
Yeah, but little orphan
Crikey.
kids should always be British because they're like all over to this.
Later, can I have some
Cockney
more?
accent.
His name is Morosino.
Martino.
Morosino.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, what where are you shooting at that thing?
That's a spicy meatball.
Morosino, why do you sound like Oliver Twist? Alright, deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a last one with my
He's
shield.
gonna do wield shields.
Nope, that doesn't hit.
Nope.
Sad face.
Alright, there you go again. 2 more continuing to relentlessly pursue Zur across the sewers.
No,
He dancing around them.
no.
2,
Yo.
5 and 10, that'll be a miss. 1 for Steve.
But that. Okay, it doesn't
14?
say the description.
15.
You have 15. 2 for Darn. 8 and 6. I can't believe I've hit Darn twice. Who's like ridiculously hard to hit.
I told
let's see.
Zard. I predicted that. I predicted it.
There we go.
Well, I believe you, man. Alright, I'm done. 4th.
Improved. Alright. We're going for that last one.
Ooh!
Oh, double 20! Oh, yeah! Oh.
Oh, you crit!
Alright.
Wow.
That's great.
That's 20
You rolled
damage!
You rolled
That's
max
20
damage on the
damage.
first one. God damn!
That thing is
It was-
obliterated.
Dude,
You hit
Steve,
so much
for a
poop
nat
that you're
20
just-
on top of a nat 20 on top of a max damage, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you that you just like slice through another one as it jumps at you, but you see another one kind of going for Darn in the meantime, and you just kind of curve into Elven curve blade at the last second and like slice through that one too and take out 2.
Yeah. Me
That was a good one.
Me Brusta.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Wait, so that means there's no more urges on Steve and there's one on
Yeah.
me still, right?
and the Italian Oliver says, "Nice shot."
Nice shot. He's gotta use his hands. He's like, oh, that's a nice
Nice
shot.
Like your moves.
Let's go.
Deal.
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 You got one left.
I got one left and I'm gonna smack that bitch with my shield.
There you go.
Go.
Wait, what? Oh, I clicked improve shield bash again instead of. I was on the wrong page. I saw shield bash and clicked.
I'm
Like, telling me.
improved shield bashing, everyone.
Oh,
No.
damn it.
Nope.
You're like,
I saw green and I was like, max damage!
No, you miss it. It jumps up and it just kind of like lands on top of your shield as it goes by and just kind of like.
Rolling.
Ooh!
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Does it confirm?
I don't know. Not that it really
one
makes a
second.
difference. But
That
it's
hits,
nice.
doesn't confirm, but you still do your damage and you crush it against the wall again.
Alright. I'm okay. I'm
Another good
okay.
one.
The double crits.
Then I'll walk up next to Zer, and then I'm gonna try and smack him with my shield again. Not Zer, the
Good.
ooze.
Yeah, you're gonna smack me.
Boom! Don't crit fail, you're gonna hit Zur.
Oh, damn it. No, crit
Not
confirm.
confirmed, but that's a hit, and you smash it.
Good
Okay.
job, Jar.
It goes flying all the way down the hall from your shield bash, and then like you hear just like tumble and squish.
Hey, you
Still
probably
too
didn't
noisy.
notice it on camera, but I had something in my hand and I was rolling it, and as I saw crit, I was like, ooh, and then I kind of threw it like a little basketball, and then I didn't see it confirm, and it just went. Okay,
Well, there you go.
there you go.
And there you go. Alright, my turn.
Go for the quills.
Golf. Oh! Well, it's not a crit, but...
No, it's not a crit, but it's a 20.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a 20, and it does 10 damage. You slice that thing in half.
Yeah.
Props to Steve for killing a lot of those oozes and getting the final one. Hashtag StoopTV.
Stoop TV.
Yeah.
Alright, the boy's just kind of left standing there like, holy what? And he goes like, whew, you guys are tough. Or wait, no, he's Italian. You guys are tough. How did you learn to be such good fighters? I see why Ganavan hired you. Or recruited you. Oh, you're very noble. I want to be a warrior like you when I grow up. He says,
Oh.
the marks say this way, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, then we follow. I follow.
That's music.
I move.
But I'm in the middle now.
We should
I
get
am
like a...
sandwich. Yeah.
Okay,
John
so the
Belian.
boy says, this way, follow me.
It's like Mario with Duskwood music or something.
Do you want to scout ahead and do stealth?
Sure, why not?
Okay, go stealth. He says to go, the way is south.
Oh.
13.
Yeah.
Well, he scouts ahead. Is the party just gonna stay in one spot, or are we gonna like let him lead and then we're slowly following him?
Party does whatever the heck party wants.
Party over here, party over
What do you
there.
get
No.
You find a door on your left, and this hallway is full
Wait.
of lots of...
Is the door a door?
roll perception?
Is the door open?
Yes, it's
Okay.
a door.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay. Well, let's, I guess, open the door then.
Okay. You open the door. Roll me.
I'll roll mine.
No!
Roll initiative.
Okay.
Steve screams.
Okay.
Like a girl. Hashtag SteveTV.
Yeah, he loves it.
Dia. Oh, and by the way, as the Steve screams, two goblins pop out of the garbage here and here.
Okay.
Oh no. Steve screams and backed it up.
Is Steve like in the doorway, or is he like on the outside of the doorway because he opened the door?
He hasn't gone in yet. He just
I
opened
held the door.
Okay. He
He
held the door.
door.
So I had my sword out. I'm gonna go and slash at him with my sword.
Go for it.
Sword. Your sword is as big as mine.
It's Schwartz.
20, not natural.
20. Yeah, good.
And I rolled 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay, so you slice that goblin open, and he just like, and like he like goes to like strike at you, but he kind of like falls to the ground and like grabs his gut and just starts to like bleed out on the ground as he's like,
He's the grunt dying south of Halo.
and he goes.
Okay, so I'll attempt to shoot him and hopefully not shoot dirt in the process.
I think we gave you a thing that you can shoot into combat without problems. Miss.
Yes.
He's very small, and you shot over Darn's shoulder, and we're unable to hit him. And he jumps up and down and goes,
Yabba dabba doo.
yabba dabba dabba doo. Go. That's a hit. So this goblin like runs up on top of his other one, swings at you, and you block him with your. When he like swinged at you, you blocked with your sword, and then just came down and like sliced him in half, and he just kind of like falls down on top of
confirm.
his buddy.
That confirm.
Let's do a crit generator too, to see if we can get some flavor to this kill. Okay, you slashed his gut open and his his gizzards pop out.
Slash.
And he looks down at it and it's just like picks it up and smells it and then tips over.
Okay.
Alright, I'm rolling.
And his arms are flapping as he runs.
Oh no!
Oh, our first crit fail. Our fumble.
Oh, your weapon takes 1d6 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh god, that's gonna suck.
If the item is a weapon, any attacks made with the item suffer a -2 penalty on attack and damage rolls. Such weapons only score a critical hit on a natural 20 and only deal double damage on a confirmed critical hit. But any type of damage, as long as it's not broken, once it's broken, it's really hard to repair it. You just need someone that has a mending spell, which is like a cantrip, and someone who has craft that can repair it. He jumps and he attacks at Steven. 18.
That hits.
And he's gonna deal. Let's see if these goblins own as much as they did when I was using the other group. 3 damage.
Steve, seems like you're sweating a bit.
Yeah, not doing too well.
You got a problem.
There you go.
That hit?
That hits.
Probably.
Yeah,
And I'll do 4 damage. Roll me percentile.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. So you take it out with the +1 to both of those attacks that you got. You
Nice.
totally kill that thing.
Hanzo sniping.
Bing!
Hanzo.
It goes right by and cuts through the side of his neck and he bleeds out on the ground.
Satisfying.
You are Hanzo sniping
Pretty much.
You hear strange sounds coming from different directions, but your ever trusty
Morosino.
Morosimo, he guides
Morosino.
you good. Follow me, I lead you the right way. Cool.
Oh,
Nope. I don't perceive
Perception.
anything.
Alright. Well, I don't do crit fails on skills anymore because it kind of makes it weird.
it's
I've had
weird.
where I failed crit perception and walking into a room and my GM had me walk down a hallway filled with dead bodies staring at the ceiling and not noticing anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and let them know, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think I can take them by myself, so. Should I
But you
do another stealth?
You do have a goblin little shiv, so you know.
Oh yeah. It's pretty fancy.
you can throw it as a distraction.
It's pretty fancy.
Yeah, just throw it after it.
I'm gonna point out that Steve definitely probably took that one that was thrown at him as a distraction.
What your elvish eyes see.
It sounds like there's 3 up there. We had to go very quietly if we're gonna sneak up on them, though.
Go ahead,
Do we
Kate.
know who they're with?
It sounds like they're Hell Knights.
What do you think, Morosino?
Marcina says, "They're very strong." Wait, hold on. Somebody do Mario for me so I can shift back.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Ma. These Hell Knights, they're very strong. You have to be careful if you're going to fight them. A full Hell Knight has a full Hell Knight. He has lots of armor and how do you say, a plate mail. You must be careful.
What do you think? I'm speaking to Kovath. He never
Kovath?
introduced himself to me.
Kovath.
Kovath.
Both.
Kovath. I don't
Both.
know his name. He never introduced, so I'm talking to him. And I don't know he's a drow either, because he's all
Yep. You don't know that.
Sneaky dude.
Alright,
So I ask Kovath's opinion.
we should take him. It's the only way we have to
Alright.
go.
It is the only way to go.
We could have it where myself and the hunter type person, ranger, yes, ranger, we could sneak up on him and then start the combat And then you could come charging in of some sort.
Are you bringing the light with you, or are you going to try to move through the darkness?
I'll try to move through the darkness.
All right. Well, you have Steve to try to guide you, so.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve,
Take my hand.
I just go ahead holding down the tunnel.
Another stealth check, or?
Yep. Give me stealth checks from the two of you.
Oh no. That wasn't even going for me either.
Oh no.
Oh.
You guys stumble into each other as the thing starts, and there you get to about there before a voice yells, "What's that? Who's there?"
What?
One of them says, "Could be the rebels. Let's go." Roll initiative.
Great.
Damn it. We stumbled upon each other.
It's okay.
Was really bad.
It's okay. Alright, so.
Alright,
turn.
yeah, monster turn.
This one's going to charge this way. And Steve, you get an attack of opportunity. He ran right into you in the dark, and you saw him, and he did not see you because he has no night vision. So he's just like, "I'll get you, you." So this guy just takes off running. Steve darts across the corner, and then Zur darts around that corner, and then this guy's like, "You can run, but you can't hide, you filthy whoop."
Oh, hello.
And Steve gets a chance to try to shank him.
So I gain hidden strikes, which allow me to deal an extra 1d8 points of precision damage on melee attack or range within 30 feet against foes who are unaware of my presence.
He is unaware of your presence.
Okay. Just wanted to confirm that. Okay. Boom, shaka, laka. Alright, I'm attacking with the goblin dagger.
Oh god.
Let's hope it doesn't break on attack.
That would be hilarious. 16 without him knowing.
It's another D8.
Okay. Oh!
Ooh.
Boom. How much is it?
That's 11 total.
Okay, so this dude just comes like charging around the corner, like, "For the rack you shall burn in fire and on light," and then all of a sudden, just like he walks right into Steve, and Steve just like pulls him into grabs him around the neck, pulls him into the dagger, and just like slips him to the
I
ground.
can't wait to do that.
That was pretty good timing for the dagger.
And then this guy goes,
Oh!
"Elend."
Oh! Hey, Abbott!
Oh yeah, Steve just like he walked right into Steve, and Steve shanked him.
Yeah!
Oh. Was that the 3 plus the 8, or was that just the 8 total?
Dude, you like killed that dude pretty solid, Steve. So if you wanted to, you could have like grabbed his hair, pulled him back, and like right across the throat, or like pulled him into the stab, like whatever you want, man. You nailed that.
I think I grabbed him like that, and I just like got it like striked his neck like that. Yeah. I just see Darn the Paladin being like, unsightly, unsightly,
Exactly.
unsightly.
Why the light?
It's all this ruckus. Anyway,
So
he's dead.
yeah, he's legit dead. And this guy's like, "Oh!" And he screams, "Rayland!" And he
Can I
drops his torch.
Can I as a free action hiss at him?
Yeah, you can hiss at him.
Oh.
It's really hot. Thank you. Do it now!
That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
So I'd run up and I'm like,
"You can do it, Theo!"
I run up, I slash miss, and then I bring my shield up to smack him, and then I just fan him. Like his hair's like.
Alright, I'm gonna
was
move
close.
5 foot up. Oh, now I can see. And so we are flanking. Key point. Going stabbies McStabs with the dagger dags.
Go.
And
Did Steve get flanking because they were looking at me?
yeah, I would.
When you're on opposite sides, you always get flanking.
So
Boom, that's a
okay,
hit.
so that's 19.
Yeah.
So that's plus 5 damage. I also have a trait.
1d4, right?
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus 1 strength. I also have a trait. Whenever I'm flanking, I do plus 1 damage.
Yeah, okay.
So that's 6.
Plus 2.
And then plus 3.
Oh shit.
So that is.
So 5 plus 1 for your strength, right?
So that's 6. So
that's
9
a
damage
6.
total.
And then the D4 with Smith 3. So yeah, that's 9 damage. Oh my God, Steve.
With the
You're
goblin
going ham
dagger.
with this
the
goblin
goblin
dagger.
dagger.
Yes. That guy goes down, Steve.
Sweet.
He turns, step on his friend's corpse, and then turns to Steve and says, like, "You've killed my friends.
You're
You
next.
filthy drow."
He doesn't have a drow.
That's true.
Filthy rebel. Filthy rebel.
I'm sorry. It's
Rebels?
a
He
big
calls you
deal
Westcrown.
because you made a big deal that there's probably not a lot of drow in the area. So if I'm trying to like walk around and be like, "Oh, there's this random drow that's attacking everybody. It's not me."
So, okay, he jumps forward between the two of you and tries to go for Steve, but Steve, you, like, thrust your dagger at him, and he's, like, really freaked out because you just killed several of his friends with it. And then Darn swipes at him, and he kind of dodges that one, and so he's, like, all spinned around from that, and he's just, like, a little bit dazed and can't take an action.
Did he crit fail?
He crit failed, yeah.
Failed. Oh,
Oh
wow.
man, it's starting to turn
my.
around.
Uh,
Yeah.
Alright. Here's the long sword. Oh, come on, hit. Come on, hit.
Oh no.
No.
Sad face.
He would have been obliterated if that hit him, though.
He's already taken 4 damage from that arrow.
Come on, Shield. Finish him off. Finish him off. Do it.
Finish him!
Do it. Ooh, 19, that hits.
3
And
damage.
then-
Did you get any bonuses to it?
Other than what's there, no. The only other bonus I'd have would be flanking, which
Okay, 3.
negates since it was just a 19.
So 7 damage.
That's right. It's only half your strength, right?
Yeah,
He's still up. He's not looking too good, but he's still up.
Yeah, get him.
Yep.
Yeah, it
that's
has to
30
be
feet.
within a certain 30 feet. Come on, get
Oh
him.
yeah. Okay.
Boom! 7 damage. So like, Darn like smacks him in the. So he's all like dizzy from dodging all the attacks from around him. Darn smacks him in the side of the head, and it just kind of like does that slow mo like spittle and blood flying out of his mouth in a mist form, and then his head turns, and your arrow just goes like right into the eye. He's gone.
Great.
Dang.
Morosimo comes up and he's like, "You killed them."
Didn't even take any damage that time.
They're dead.
No, we haven't taken. Yeah, we didn't take damage.
They are dead. Oh no.
Yeah.
He kind of seems freaked out, but then just kind of pulls himself together and he like pushes the bodies into the sewer, and you see like little super tiny slimes like crawl over the corpses and slowly start eating away at it with acid.
Ew.
And he says like, "The Order of the Rack must never find these bodies. If they know we are killing their people, they shall hunt us to the ends of the earth."
To the ends of the earth.
Yes, ends of the earth.
What can I initiate on if I can't see? Oh, a crit, but not by confirm.
Still pretty good.
Almost.
Yep. Okay.
No.
Dude, he goes down, man. You just like, boom, pop him right between the eyes, and he just drops mid-charge.
Legolas right there, man.
Yeah. So that would be 3, is it?
Yeah, it's 3. He's not gonna go down, but he definitely took a hit. And he like screeches at you.
I guess that's all I can do.
Mm-hmm. Steve, they know you're there.
Blimey. That's okay. I was hoping to take one of them out like right away, but
You had a good run, but
You had a good run being all sneaky peeky like.
that probably hits.
mm-hmm.
That's a 22, and I'd be surprised if it doesn't hit something this early.
4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. It's it's a shiv, right?
Yeah.
What are shivs? It's like specifically shiv, right?
I don't know. It's just like a dagger. I just call it a shiv because it's like a homemade
Because
dagger.
daggers have like the 19 to 20.
I think they do. Yeah.
range. So
That's a crit threat.
technically
We're
that's a
looking for
crit.
a crit generator for piercing.
That's true.
Ooh, we're getting fancy.
Oh snap! Clean through. So you stabbed him like straight through to the other side.
Nice.
He's gonna take normal damage, so not double, but he's gonna take. Roll me 1d6.
Ooh, come on.
6.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's dead, man.
goddamn.
Woo!
That 6 was bleed.
Ugh.
Like he was taking. Oh wait, no. He's not dead yet, but he'll die in his turn.
It's getting better.
So you stab him through, and he just kind of like turns and like looks at you, and he
Oh.
looks down at his gut, and he's just like holding up the sword, ready to kill you.
Just like that. Deal.
I'm in threat range of Mr. Gobby Goo over here, aren't I? So if I move, I could take an attack of opportunity.
5 foot
Yes.
steps do not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Would you do that in order to like not protect the kid? Because you're basically
you
the
do have a
only
little
person-
kid
That's
behind
right,
you
the
that
kid's
is-
right here.
And he is currently praying fervently to Iomade.
There you go.
Do I hear him praying to Iomade?
How can you not?
Perception.
How can you not?
Okay. Well, I'm in the middle of a fight. I don't know if I'm paying attention. I know the kid's behind me, and I know you're over there in the corner meeting the other guys, because I can hear that. I don't know if I exactly hear the kid praying to Iomade.
That's okay. It's pretty good perception.
You hear the little kid praying to Iomade, like
Ooh.
fervently, with
Alright.
a legit prayer, like taught by clerics to pray to Iomade.
Oh god, I'm like, if there's anything I must do, I now need to protect this kid through the sewer. Like, I need, like, he knows the prayer, and I need to
He's
protect
in
this
it.
kid now.
He's
So
in it to win it. He's in
I'm
it.
going all in on these goblins. I missed
Yes.
both.
Oh, be the strong human shield that kid needs.
I'm gonna block it. All
All right, so this dude on his turn, Steve, he like raises his thing up to like kill you, but just blood just like pours out of the wound that you like poked clean through him with your shiv.
Yeah.
And because that's bleed damage right there, and he's taking
Ooh.
con bleed, so like
Ooh.
Oh my
Boom.
god.
no, it's con
Holy
drain.
Ooh.
god.
So he goes down, like Steve poked a hole straight through that fool, and he just drops.
Alright, and I'll
Is there-
just take my customary 5 steps back.
Yep.
5 feet back.
It's a good plan. It's a good plan.
It's
Yeah.
a good plan. It's a good
Good.
plan.
Good plan.
I didn't get it.
Nope. Oh wait.
Lock
Eight
on.
Oh. I saw that 10 and I was like, no.
He goes down.
Nice.
Goes
Boom!
down.
Just, like chop that thing down.
Boom shakalaka.
He goes down. Sugar, we're going down swinging.
All that sugar.
Morosimo switches his prayer to one of from mercy, but for thanks.
You cannot let the kid die.
Glory to the Iomade. He goes down.
You can
Yeah,
do whatever you
Miguel.
want. You can do whatever you want.
I'll try to save Steve.
Save Steve. Less armor than all of you.
But
Somehow.
still not getting hit.
Not gonna get. Oh! Wow!
Oh, And then it's
That's
a plus
5,
4,
right?
so that's a 5.
Yep.
Nice.
Boom. He takes 5 damage.
Nice.
My concern was just for the little one behind me.
Oh, I
Yeah.
understand. But if I fall, so does the little one. Alright, I'm going to Goblin Shiv him again. This time.
Loving that goddamn
Oh! Yeah. Jut.
4 damage.
That's 4 damage.
And he's taking 5.
He took 5 before, so that's 9 total damage.
He goes down. Right on top of his buddy, bleeding out.
Nice.
Dio.
Dio.
I'm gonna go with 2 weapon fighting on the last guy, and I'm gonna go with a shield bash first. I'm gonna bash him and then I'm gonna slash at him.
Okay.
No!
Crit failed.
Crit fail on my shield.
Oh darn. That's bashing.
That's
That makes a
bludgeoning.
difference. Bludgeon.
Doesn't matter for fails.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, it's just like melee range magic or whatever.
Give me a will save, Darn.
Oh.
Don't die, darn.
Will save.
Don't
A
That's
die.
will
how
save.
the paladin has enough will.
Quill.
All right. So as you swing at the goblin, he like dodges around and pushes on your elbow, and the shield like comes right back and nails you in the head, and you like almost fall unconscious, but then you kind of pull yourself together.
Oh man.
So he bashed me with my own shield.
The
and almost knocked
prayers,
me out.
the prayers saved you. You were like,
The prayer.
I'm back.
Okay. Okay. All right. So then I'm just.
Smooth
Now I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come with the sword now. I'm gonna come with the pain. Please let it be the pain on the goblin.
Oh.
Oh.
That hits. 5 damage.
And that's an 6. Yep. 5 L damage, Joe.
Damn Marino?
Damn
He's
Marinos.
barely standing. He didn't take it very well.
Nice.
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 Oh no.
Crit fail.
Crit fail.
Yep.
At least you're not like trying to attack me. Inzi was
Ooh, snap.
watching like
Okay.
a second. By the
So
way.
you're roll me a d6.
Alright.
Oh man, this could be bad.
This is gonna be bad. I'm feeling it.
3.
3. All right. On your next, your bow, like, as you release it, it like cuts into your hand and like does a huge gash on it, and it's starting to bleed. You take
Oh, no.
damage, and it's continuing to bleed.
Ooh.
Dio!
I'm gonna hit at him with my sword, matey. The trusty sword. Just the sword. That definitely hits.
It hits and chops off his head. He's down.
It's a good thing I came all the way so.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Drink your potion.
I don't know why I can't find that song, man.
I'm gonna drink one of the potions.
I'm gonna have to too.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna initiate combat and get up in this stuff.
Yeah. Roll initiative. Make sure you click on the character.
Oh! I'm going to attack the zombie then. And you said he didn't notice me?
No, he noticed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a stealth check. Sorry, I thought that was
Yeah.
your attack. No, yeah, he does notice you.
Okay. Shiving it up.
You stabbing or slashing?
Slashing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Yep, 5 damage.
And then you said he didn't notice me, right?
No.
Ooh.
So
+4, So 9 damage.
9.
He goes down. He'd already taken a hit from the longsword before you had got there.
Nice.
So he was like almost completely hacked through, but still going, and you just like, severed the spine, and it just kind of like toppled.
Nice.
Who are you shooting?
Everyone.
But he could be the Hell Knight. I think
Boom,
that's
Hell
the
Knight.
20.
Yeah, he takes 2
Hell
damage.
Knight.
Nice.
Your arrow strikes him in the shoulder, and he's like, and he screams out,
Come on!
"Filthy rebels! You're worse than these zombies, and you'll burn for this." Next.
At
Deal?
least you didn't say it's just a flesh wound.
It's just a flesh wound.
You should.
You could go there and attack. Like you could stand on him.
It's 25
Yeah,
feet.
if I move on him, that'd be my full turn. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll go all the way up there, right on where the corpse was.
Okay,
Been a long time.
I know what this is.
what is it?
I know what this is. This is Ghostline's music.
It is Ghostlands.
Nice.
But it is. The
Probably
elevator
still-
area.
The memory.
The Elven area.
The memory.
Oh, okay.
So the one
That's where it's dead.
is a dead zombie. Should
Mhm.
I not stand on it?
No, you can stand on it. I'm just letting you know it's dead.
Alright. Well, standing on it.
It's dead and dead.
It explodes. Nice. I'm
Steve, roll me
going.
4.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
God.
Oh. Oh.
20 max
That's
damage.
definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
Is he within?
Yeah, I believe he is. That's 7
Yeah,
damage.
well-
7 damage.
That goes up to 9 then. He takes 9 damage, which is...
Wait, no.
You already hit him twice. You already hit him for 2 damage.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he hit him
Combining.
once already.
I didn't know
It's,
you were
it's
combining.
total damage.
Boom,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
goes down, dude. You dropped that guy all on your own.
Noise.
Nice. Nice.
Your arrow just like pierces him in the neck, and he was like fighting so well against that zombie, but he was distracted from it. You just hit him right in the side of the neck, and he just goes like...
Alright, so we noticed that he cut that zombie pretty deep. So I'm gonna go with a sword slash.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Come on.
Wow.
18 with 10 damage.
You chop it in half. And it goes down.
Yeah.
Mm.
And hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on to the night. Whoa.
It's
I
something.
approve. I approve. That hits.
That hits for 6
And you
damage.
get the +1. Yeah.
Boom.
And then,
that goblin goes down.
nice.
He like flips his head around, and you just like shoot him in the chest, and he just drops. Four damage.
Dude, your elven sword sucks.
Yeah, it's 4 damage.
Alright, yeah. He screeches as you stab him. And now he's gonna try to run away. Give me attack of opportunity.
Boom shakalaka. Oh!
Roll
Not confirmed, but that's another 3 damage. That kills him. He goes down.
Yay! This shiv. This shiv, man.
So, we'll stop here, and tomorrow I didn't want to I stopped the last party here too, because I didn't want to start all this conversation and duplicate this scene as well.
Yeah.
So, next week, on Sunday, we're start off in this room where you guys had just finished your adventure, made it to the Temple of Aroden, fought off the Hell Knight initiates, and you can talk to Janovan and figure out what's going on.
Alright. Sounds
Alright.
good.
Pretty fun.
Well, tune in
Cool.
next Sunday then.
Yep.
It's good
And
stuff.
What time?
I think we're doing like rate times.